$10 mark.
Yeah, third up in distance as well. Well beaten at both of the outings this preparation, so I did prefer others.
Now we go to Red Shift coming off a break.
Yeah, resuming after a long break actually, Terry. It hasn't been competed since July of last year, so it's fairly lengthy absence. Having said that, has hit the frame 2 of 5 when resuming, but after such a long absence, I preferred to see.
And now we go down to horse number 4, which is Tonopah. He's had 3 runs this term for a win first up.
Yeah, topography might improve with the
Tonopah. What am I talking about? The wrong weird horse.
That's all right. They both began with T. Yep. Fourth run in, back in trip, and I thought the last one was okay, of course, down at Warrnambool when finishing fourth, and it looks a better chance here, and it's really a case in point for the next one. Yeah,
Mark Jones, just bomb-proof little horse, did a good job last time out.
Yeah, gee, he just got nabbed late, didn't it? Looked all over a winner. Recent form's terrific. I thought it would be really hard to beat.
Down to number 6, Mark Zara rides for Kieran Maher, draws wide out. Testy Sue's had 1 run back.
Goes in second up, and it's got a pretty good record second up, a win in a second from 4 attempts, and coming back from a benchmark 78. So, look, others competed in that race, won by Kill Bill, so I think Mark Jones made a little bit more appeal.
Excitement's won 4 from 23, but the last win was quite some time ago.
All 4 at this track as well, so that's something to consider. And I thought the last one at Werribee in a race where they went quick was a good performance, because it was 3 wide without any cover. Did a lot of work and boxed on pretty well. So what price is it? 12s. I think if you're having a trifecta, you might want to include the 7.
Storm Approach not beaten far to Effortless Miss last time out.
No, it wasn't, and this does look a little harder. I think it might be a touch more depth, but it was a good performance. Fit horse, well drawn, and barriers are key.
Rising Stock beaten on the synthetic after racing well before that.
Yeah, I tipped it last start, and I was a bit disappointed. I didn't see too many excuses for it. I thought it was a sort of a mild finish. Then again, it's only a run on the synthetic, so if that was the reason, it might be able to bounce back today.
Way Too Good's got a big booming finish, which it showed at Bendigo on Cup Day when there was a huge bias winning going back about 5 or 6 runs ago. It's 2 runs back from a break.
Yeah, Way Too Easy, third up today and stepping up in distance. So I did run on well last start. I thought it was an each way chance here.
And Savannah Moon's the one they're backed at a price.
Yeah, both runs this prep have been sound, I believe. Third up today, up in trip and in grade, going up from a benchmark 64. But I thought definitely a place chance in the race.
And Welcome Strike never got sighted first up.
No, they went slow in that race and made some late headway, but it was just a fair performance at Warrnambool in the heavy 10.
Interesting, isn't it? Brad coming out for 1 ride after winning the big race yesterday with the Goodwood, and he comes out to ride one of the Weir runners here in Topography. It's $5.50 as well. It
is, but it's the stablemate that's favourite, and I think the stablemate that is the main contender here. I think it would be hard to beat Mark Jones, albeit looked all over a winner last start. I thought it would. Well, the overall form's terrific, so I'm happy enough to go with a 5 on top of the 11. Way Too Easy. He's not doing anything wrong. This gelding by Easy Choice. Then number 4, Topography and Excitement might be the value in the race with that terrific record here at Bendigo. 5, 11, 4 and 7.
You were talking about Mark Jones looking the winner last time out at the Bull. Let's go back and look at this replay. Obviously, much drier conditions today.
Yeah, and look, I seem to get through the ground.